In this video, I'm going to show you how to make your videos sound better with physics. I'm not a physicist, so correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, let's be honest, you do that anyways in the comments. This is YouTube. So most of the time, when someone has a YouTube channel and they want to make their videos sound better, they just go to the store, pick up a Rode Videomic Pro Plus, slap that on the camera, and they think they're done. And for the most part, it works great as long as the camera is about this far away from your face. But then you try and get fancy with the framing, maybe get that long lens. The camera's about 6 feet away from me, but it already is starting to sound like ass. And from across the room, it probably sounds terrible. But with just a little extra effort, we can get your audio sounding nice and crispy yet again. You see, from the vlogger's position, the microphone is about a foot away from your face, and so you're getting a really clean signal from the source of audio, which is your mouth. But due to the inverse square law, the once adequate sound signal, now moving further away from the microphone, is no longer adequate, and it needs to be increased. So you'll either need to increase the gain on the microphone or speak louder. The problem with that, though, is sound emanates in a spherical pattern, and you need to consider reflections from walls and ceilings and other objects, and that will cause interference and reverb. Not only that, previously unnoticed sounds such as air conditioners and fans and computers will now start showing up in your sound signal. See, even though my camera is 12 feet away from me right now, the microphone is only about 6 inches from my face, so I'm getting great sound quality out of it. The gain's not too high, you don't hear all the other sounds in the room, you just hear my voice. And all you need is a little extension cable that costs a couple bucks. Now, of course, you don't have to sit here and hand hold your microphone. I would recommend a boom pole because then you can hide your microphone just slightly out of frame, like right here. Ideally, you just want to keep the microphone like between 2 and 3 feet away from your mouth. Because if you get too close, then you're going to start clipping. See, what I usually do is I'll have my main microphone boomed just slightly out of frame, pointed directly at my chin. And I'll have the Rode Videomic Pro Plus on the camera getting a second backup track, even though it's slightly lower quality, because I do have a really nice microphone going into an external recorder. I can still use what's on the camera if I needed to. So basically, keep the microphone close to your mouth. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time.